Hello there, my name is Mr. Smardonkey. Welcome to another Let's Play of Shogun 2 on Legendary difficulty. So today we are going to be playing as the Hattori clan. So I did a video a little while ago at this point asking you guys what Legendary campaign I should be doing next, and the most voted was the Hattori. I actually saw a fair amount of people already saying that throughout the other Let's Plays as well, saying that I should do the Hattori at some point. And I'm obviously planning on doing all of them, it's just we're starting with the Hattori now. And then I will do more, obviously, as we move on. I want to get back to the time where I did one Shogun 2 video every day. So, like, rotating between two Let's Plays and doing one each day, basically. Anyway, so the Hattori are the Masters of Darkness. They have specialist Hattori units which possess Kisho training. They have plus 2% to the success chance of ninja actions, and specialist Hattori units can hide effectively in battle. It means they can all hide in tall grass, I think. The Kisho training means that you may know, you've probably never seen this in my Let's Plays because I don't tend to use ninjas a lot, but ninjas can be placed anywhere on the battlefield. In the deployment time, basically. With the Hattori, every unit gets that, except for cavalry, warrior, monks, and I believe there's something else that also doesn't get it, but samurai gets it, and Ashigaru units get it. Oh yeah, generals also don't get it, but I don't know if that's actually what I meant. But basically, yeah, so we're going to be using mostly samurai throughout this campaign. Because we want to obviously use that Kisho training. The downside is they do cost more upkeep because of it. I think it's actually a pretty significant number, especially on Legendary. So economy is going to be a tough thing to deal with in this campaign, I reckon. But should be alright. So yeah, that's basically all there is to tell about the Hattori, I guess. Let's turn this shit off, and the rest is fine. So let's go.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. The other clans fight. But not all clans play by the same rules. One embraces the darkness. One embraces the shadows. The Hattori are silent, deadly. The Ashikaga Shogunate has much to fear. Now is the time for the Hattori to reveal themselves and take their rightful place. We are the Hattori. For many years, our province has resisted the machinations of warlords, a union of independent families guarded by our intimate knowledge of the land and mastery of Igaru ninjutsu. But times have changed. As clan warfare continues to escalate, new forces are rising. These large clans are bent on conquest and will stop at nothing to assert their superiority. The safety of our home, Iga, and her people must be maintained. The Ashikaga, the house of the Shoguns, are of prime concern. We fought against the Shogunate in the past, and we may soon come to blows once again. March into Yamashiro and Kyoto before we are sufficiently strong, however, would be an act of madness. Expansion into other bordering provinces is less daunting, their rulers being neither powerful nor overly ambitious. There is evidence of ninjutsu being practiced in Omi. Capture of this province will allow us to increase the potential of our ninja in battle, or in acts of subterfuge. If spiritual matters are more of a concern, Yamato and Ise, to the southeast, are renowned for their strong religious traditions. continuing to grow in strength and nurture our diplomatic relationships will mean that when the Ashikaga do come for us, we will be ready. Igaryu ninjutsu will prevail, and all those who would presume to subjugate us, including the shogunate, will fall.
Alright, so there's our first mission, to sabotage any building. We get ample supplies with minus 25% to the cost of recruiting land across all provinces for 4 turns. If our daimyo is to become shogun, military ruler of all of Japan. Right, so we start in Iga, as you may or may not know, but now you do, because it says it right there, Iga. Anyway, our plans, I think we should go over before anything else. So there's 3 provinces here that have the like the ninjutsu mastery or whatever, this thing, which we can of course improve. 3 provinces that have that. Ki has 1, Iga has 1, and Omi has 1. And we want to have at least 2 of them. So Omi is obviously the more, or the closer province, and it's easier to take. So that's going to be another one we want to have. One of them we're going to want to upgrade into extra experience ranks for our ninja, so our actual ninja. And the other one we want to improve to get higher experience Kisho ninja units, which I definitely will be using in this campaign. Which I normally don't tend to use them too much. But I think because we all get the Kisho training, as you can see, Kisho training, and also can hide in long grass. I think that's the archers. These guys don't actually have that. But they can hide in light scrub. The Kisho training, because we can deploy all of our units except for our generals outside of the deployment zone, we want to become a really aggressive clan, or at least aggressive on the battlefield. I'll probably want to just set up my men as close as possible to the enemy forces and then just charge in there. So it's going to be very light on archers, but I will have like 4 archers just in case of sieges and things of that nature. The rest is probably going to be mostly katana, maybe naginata, a few to counter cavalry as well, and also some ninjas obviously, and then maybe even some nodachi samurai, because obviously they are the masters of charging. Maybe some cavalry, but I'm not entirely sure because I can't place them out in the deployment zone, or outside the deployment zone. And of course they're very fast, they can get to where I want them to be quickly, but it means tiring them out before they get there, for one, and it also means that because I'm going to charge in there so quickly, they may not even get there in time. So it's probably not going to be any cav, maybe 2 Yari cav. We'll see how it goes, how the actual fighting goes, and then we'll decide from there. Anyway, the plans. So I actually really want to go up here. I want to take Echizen and Kaga because they're 2 really good provinces for money, both for money and for craftsmen and armor here. I'm probably going to go into the actual melee attack thing rather than armor, because the melee attack, because we're going to be such an aggressive clan again, we wanted to get in there, attack, and not worry too much about sustaining our health. And craftsmen obviously for better archers, which we will not have many of them, but I will have a few. So that's definitely a priority. The thing is, we have to take Omi, and if we're going to go all the way over there, of course this belongs to the Iko Iki, which sucks as well for religion, but we'll have to deal with that. We can of course make monks in Yamato and Ise, because they actually Yamato also has the holy site, so we can make monks here that are better, and we can send them up there. So I think for now, what we want to do is, I do want to go up there. I also want to take these provinces down here, just secure this entire area basically, and the Ashikaga Shogunate, I might actually make an ally out of them, because we're not really planning on attacking them anytime soon. It is possible to take Kyoto turn 1, I've seen it done in other Let's Plays, but I'm not really planning on doing that myself, because it requires a small amount of glitching the system. It's basically, you just like try and sabotage their, I think there's another army there or something. You sabotage it, and if it doesn't succeed, then you do it again and again and again. So you have to reload your game every time in order to do that. So anyway, our first objective is definitely to take Omi. But I guess besides that, we will be going over our clan real quickly. So this is our daimyo. He is 32 years old. He looks like he's 60-something years old. The nice thing about your generals is that they actually all start with the trait Night Fighter, which enables night battles. So we can always have night battles if we're the aggressor. He's also protected by the spirits, there's a minus 10% chance of character being assassinated, which is good, and also makes sense because he is the daimyo of the ninja clan. Yeah, so they all start with Night Fighter, even the regular generals. He as well. So we can always have a night battle, which means that we don't actually have to sabotage armies all that much because we can always initiate a night battle instead, which means that we would have a they wouldn't have any reinforcements anyway. So diplomacy, let's see, we're not gonna glitch the system much, but we are gonna use the military access thing to sell some military access to other clans. Oh wow. And get a bunch of money, especially the Ashikaga Shogun, because we're right next to them. We can just do this right from the get-go and get lots and lots of money from them. It is sort of kind of a cheat, especially with the Ashikaga Shogunate, because they never leave their own territory. They just don't. Wow, started out so good, and then it ends up only being 1,000. That's fine though, because they never leave their province, so you can always just do that. You could give them infinite military access if you wanted to. They wouldn't take your provinces, they just don't leave their own province, so that's really good. We're also going to do the same with the Kitabatake and Tsutsui. I think actually, because oh yeah, of course, we're not even bordering them, so they don't want it. And the Tsutsui are bordering me, so they do want it.
Welcome. I'm here to listen.
They probably won't pay me as much though. Like maybe, well, no, more than I thought actually. I was thinking like 350 maybe. 750. I doubt it. Yeah. Oh, how about 600? Oh, that's 6,000. That would also be pretty cool, but okay, 550, and otherwise I guess we'll just take 500. Yep. And I also noticed that oh yeah, 500, right? That they actually have a daughter that we can marry, which might not be a bad idea, because I'm not really planning on going to that province just yet. I'll just do this for now. I'm not really planning on going there yet, but it does sort of secure an alliance-ish. I could make an alliance, like just an alliance. I think they would probably take that.
I will
they wouldn't.
As politeness dictates. As to the response you receive.
Yeah, they probably would take it if I added some extra things in there, but I'm not really interested in that because I hate alliances on this game, as you may or may not know. Right, so here comes the question of what we're going to master first. I'm going to go with Way of Chi to the Fukin, but I think I'm then going to take a little side step to take Zen and then School of Shinobi. That's actually going to be our next mission as well. We're going to get a free Hattori Kisho Ninja from that as well, which is good. We need this to make the ninja for one, and also I mean, we're the Hattori, we're obviously going to get these ones. Maybe not, well, we probably will get this one, but not for a long time, because it takes 20 freaking turns, and no is terrible. I really don't want no. But I will do that. However, I think we are going to start with Bushido just to get the extra morale out. And I do want to go for our Way of the Sword because we get the Nodachi Samurai. But I think this is a higher priority. We'll go for Bushido just to get the morale. Then we'll go for Todofuken, then probably Zen, then School of Shinobi, and then probably catch up to equal fields. And then we'll probably go into some of these attacking ones. Alright. So that's that sorted. Alright, I haven't even tried trade with anyone yet. Asai, you want to trade before I murder you?
Of what do you wish to talk?
Because I'm going to attack them right now, so let's see if we can get a little bit of money out of them and then attack them right away. If I'm not going to get anything, it's not going to be worth it. Okay, they will give me 50. How about 100? Every little bit every little bit matters. Alright, 50 bucks. Great. Thanks. Kitabatake, you want to trade? Good.
Say what you must, but my heart tells me not to listen with hope.
I don't think we'll be having any trouble from the Kitabatake anytime soon either. Tsutsu, you want to trade as well? Might be able to come to an agreement. For 40 bucks. Alright. Give them 40 bucks. Hopefully they don't attack me anytime soon. Okay, so now we have a ninja that needs to do stuff because that's our quest, or our mission. I know their farm is right there. I don't know if we'll actually be able to reach it. What's the fastest way there? Not by road. Alright, so let's just do that. Yeah. Okay, there's their farm. Yeah, we can't actually reach it. No, we can't reach anything anymore. Great. Okay, so we are gonna attack Omi. Yes, we'll declare war on them. And I'm just gonna siege them out. There's no need for me to attack here. So yeah, I can make it a night attack. It means we don't get reinforcements, they don't get reinforcements, just like disappearing. Of course, there isn't any reinforcements here anyway. But I'm not gonna attack them either way. So, 3,560 bucks. That's a pretty good number to start off with. I do want to make some units. That's definitely happening. Because, well, for one, we need units, and two, we need units in case they do decide to attack me. I think we're just gonna meager soil. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen. I might upgrade this right away to a Burakumin village for the extra ninja experience. See, this is dumb, by the way. This guy's pretty terrible. We could just make a new one for 500 bucks. Who'll be level 2, or in 4 turns he would even be level 3. Of course, level 2 is really easy to obtain, so I'm probably not going to. But that's pretty silly. We also start with the Sake Den. We need to actually make it into a criminal syndicate, I believe, before yes, we can make our Hattori Kisho Ninja. Which means that that's 2 upgrades away from happening. It is something I do want to work on soonish, though. Besides that, I'm not even sure if I want to upgrade this or any of these into the ninjutsu school. Because you get 3 extra experience for Kisho Ninja recruits, which is great. However, if I'm going to be all charged, it may be better for them to just get the extra damage. I don't know, the experience for me isn't all that good because you don't tend to like you don't get those upgrades any other way than through like starting them with the upgrades. And experience they're going to get eventually anyway. Eventually every unit can be a 9 experience unit, and that extra 3 initial experience isn't going to make a whole lot of difference. Plus if I make it into this one, they still get +1, so if I were to make the units here, I could still do it. However, that begs the question, is it worth, like, if I'm going to do that, I would have to make a upgrade a Sake Den twice in Kaga just to get the ability to make the ninjas there, which is like something that's not going to happen for a long ass time. So I think it would be worth to make either this one or the one in Omi into the ninjutsu school, and then get extra experience for the Kisho Ninja recruits instead of the extra damage, because it's just going to take too long to get those done in Kaga. So then the question comes to mind, which one are we going to do in this place? Where am I going to recruit those Kisho Ninja units? Is it going to be in Iga or is it going to be in Omi? I think Omi is a better province for recruitment because it's easier to go around. Then again, I guess if we're not allowed to go through here, then we'd have to go through the 4th. So I'll probably do it here, and then in that case we'll make a ninjutsu school. No, we're not. We'll just upgrade this for now. After all that. But yeah, then we still can make the option or the decision to do either one of those later on. Okay. Longest turn 1 ever. But I think we finally done it. We also met the Hatakeyama, which we cannot trade with because we don't have any ports, and we're not like right next to them. Yeah, I think that's going to be that really. So I think we shall end the turn. I'm always a little bit worried about the first turn because I feel like I'm missing a lot, but yeah, I'm going to make 1 or 2 things, 1 per turn there. So let's go. Okay, see, that's what I'm worried about. Those guys are already sort of on their way towards me. So I'm definitely going to send a general back after this battle. So they are attacking me. They've got their samurai retainers, Boashigaru, 2 Yaris, and a general. We have a similar army, except we have a Yari samurai where they've got the samurai retainer. We've got 2 generals against their 1. So it should be absolutely fine. We are setting up defensively as well. The funny thing is, we can basically set up our units on any mountain that we can find anywhere. We can't obviously set up our units in their deployment zone. Wow, if actually we could, that would be such a good place to put my units in. But and it's like slightly outside of their deployment zone that you can't put them. So like basically around where I'm like doing my mouse. So you can't do it too close to them. You can't do them right outside the deployment zone. But a little bit further away. But besides that, everything, the entire field, you can put them wherever you want. Except with, like I said, the warrior monks and the cavalry, including the generals. And I think there's something else, but I don't remember what it is. But all the samurai and Ashigaru can, so that's why we're going to base our armies around the samurai and Ashigaru, but obviously samurai late game.
者ども、旗印を高く掲げろ。敵にその勇ましい姿を見せてやれ。よいか。我らは誇り高き一族ぞ。敵にとってはここが正念場。しくじれば歴史にも残らん。いつの日か歌人が悲しい歌にして読んでくれることじゃろう。今日の敵は武士の誇りのかけらもない奴らだ。野心生まれで蔑まれながら死ぬ。奴らの腐った屍は恥という名の棺桶で葬られる。気高き服部武者よ。敵に休む暇を与えるな。とことん戦え。さすれば勝利は目の前じゃ。
I actually forgot to mention, I really like the intro video for the Hattori clan. It's a completely different one. You can see they already start outside, so we can put them all the way up to here, which is just right outside their deployment zone. I'm actually not gonna do that, but I really like their video, their intro video. It's different than the other ones because they're like a DLC clan, which is pretty cool. Because I've never actually played Hattori before, not once, but yeah, this hill is great. Anyway, I think we're gonna deploy. This hill looks alright actually. It does have forest covering or cover for them. It's not even that high. I guess we could just set up right here because it's easier to. It won't take as long basically. So we'll do that. We'll keep this guy as a flank. And it also means our generals can start where my army is. Okay, and they're right there. Good. Okay, so anyway, one thing I didn't mention is that the Hattori, or sorry, the samurai have the Kisho training, obviously, like I said, which makes them more expensive. The the warrior monks and the cavalry, etc., don't have the Kisho training, so they're also not more expensive. So I could just base my armies around them instead, so I don't have to pay the extra stuff. But then, of course, you're sort of defeating the purpose of playing the Hattori, aren't you? So that's the reason I'm not going to do that, even though I could. Going to deploy slightly more sideways. Because they are approaching from that side. But the nice thing is my units are really easily hidden, which is great. I don't know why I'm setting up so like perfectly, even though I failed to do that right there anyway. Okay, they're already in range, so they got their bow, Yari, and their samurai in there as well, and their general. Cool. Can have these guys in the back because they are hidden anyway, which means that they will start shooting at my archers. There we go. A surprise volley. The first one off. Maybe we can get another one in there as the other units moving through. Be great. Oh, or if it's just going to stand there blocking it, it's also fine. Seeing some retreat volleys now. Besides that, I don't think the units have any different stats. I think actually, if they do, they're slightly worse. No, I don't think they are. I think they're just more expensive. I remember having Hattori units, like, bribing... Oh no. Yeah, okay, keep shooting at their archers if you can. I remember taking the Hattori units and being, like, displeased because they're more expensive. But I don't remember them being worse, just more expensive. Oh. Just gonna take care of that unit. Alright, his general's coming in as well. I'm actually gonna take these guys around. Maybe charge them in there. This is a unit that I'm gonna throw away after this anyway, so I want them to take hits, basically. They're still firing. Oh, that's their bow units charging forward. Makes sense. Could also put these guys on loose formation and didn't really think of doing that. I don't tend to really do that anymore. I don't use it too much. Okay, these guys can get out of formation. Charge them in there. Actually, you guys can then charge in there. Get your rapid advance on. Take this guy around. See if I can attack some units over there.
My lord, Their general has
Alright,
fallen.
that's great.
Cutting blow.
And that's actually shattered their bow unit, which was for some reason in there. I'm actually going to get these guys around as well, because these guys are all going to shatter by the time I get there. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Send them after that. Archers, stop firing. Alright. So that was a fine first battle. Nothing special, really. Oh, these guys seem to be bugged. I took them out of formation, but they're still in formation. I really like the color of these Hattori units, by the way. I mean, the black, obviously, looks nice. Okay, so just gonna inspire yourself. It's actually the first thing I'm recording after coming back from holiday. Just came back from France yesterday, in case you were wondering. That's also why I haven't actually uploaded. Oh my god, our healing units have been discovered. Whatever am I gonna do? It's also why I haven't uploaded any Shogun for a while. I actually wanted to start recording before I went away, but if I did that, I would have just been out of it, and then coming back to a campaign that's only barely started just doesn't really work. So that's why I figured I would just not do it until I came back. So let's just kill off the rest. I think we basically cleared out everything they've got with this. There's only 12 of those left. We should be clearing this unit up completely as well. Apparently, nope, yeah, there we go. And these guys, yeah, may as well. Oh, these guys are actually already off the field. We can still kill them. Make sure they don't come back. And this guy running for it. Alright, I don't know who's not off the field yet, but a decisive victory, I am inclined to agree, game. I often disagree with your standards of what my victories are, but in this case you are right. It was decisive. So that doesn't actually give us the town yet, I don't think. We still have to take it, and then next turn I do want to bring back a few units, because the Tsutsui are probably threatening to attack me now. The 2 units that I have in there should be sufficient, but I just want to bring back another general, maybe that Hattori Yari Samurai as well. So they have 8 men remaining. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. They killed 125 of mine. Actually didn't get any experience except for that one Hattori Yari Shigaru, which killed 55 men. This one killed 65 and lost less men, but it didn't get the experience. Makes sense. Alright, we did actually get the town, which is great. -2, that's also pretty good. I'm not going to make them a vassal, because I don't want them to be my vassal. Yari Shigaru. Okay. Okay, so we now have the second mission, which is to master the following art, School of Shinobi, which gives us the Kisho Ninja unit, which is good. Having a free one of those units is really strong. Okay, so that army is now hidden, sadly. There's nothing we can do, but like we can't get there in one turn. Plus we sold them military access, so I don't want to do that anyway. I could just sabotage some stuff, since obviously I can't sabotage my own farms anymore now. Either way, let's have a look. Province captured, ninja detected, clan destroyed. Yeah, Sai obviously, clan encountered 4 of them. Could probably get some more trade going as well, and we made some units. Cool. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I am back. Just have to take care of something real quick. So, now we have more money to deal with. I think this is probably lower priority. Oh, this actually gets wealth as well. I wasn't aware of that. It's pretty strong. So in Omi, we also have very fertile soil. Oh, what the hell just happened? Okay. For some reason my screen just went black, but it seems to be alright. Anyway, so yeah, we definitely want to improve the farms here. Whether we're going to do that right now, I don't know. But we do want to get a sake den here at some point as well. Because this is then probably where we're going to make our regular ninjas. Plus it allows us to make a second ninja, which is great. I think for now we're just going to improve these things. And that leaves us with not enough money to make any more units, which is kind of annoying. So we're on -2 right here. We are going to move away. Oh wow, it's 8%, 8.9% eco as well. It is going away. That's good. But that's somewhat annoying. So we're gonna move our... Actually, this guy's more likely to... No, I don't know. We'll move our general back. So I reckon they're gonna probably send over... They're probably making more units and they're gonna send those units over as well. So I really should make some extra units. So I think I'll cancel on the farm. And make some extra units first. Yeah, I'll make some of these. As you can see, they cost 122 upkeep when I think normally they cost like 99 or maybe even less, I don't remember. I could just make one of one. This leaves me with 500 bucks, with which I can then sabotage, I guess, which costs 100. Which means that I can actually do this as well. Oh yeah, easily. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can succeed. Alright, great. So that gives us ample supplies, which actually means that I'm going to cancel recruiting those units and then redo them. And now all of a sudden I have more money left. Okay, so I still need to send over a general. I guess I'll send over this guy. This probably is going to be pretty unhappy for a little bit. But that's fine. I could actually instead make a sake den, and that will increase their happiness. Yeah, alright. We'll fix the, or improve the roads later on. I do want to get 244. That's a crazy upkeep. I do want to get rid of this unit because it's terrible. Happiness wise, -3. It's going to be -2. Okay, so it's going to be 0 in 2 turns once this is done. Actually, no, it's going to be okay. Yeah, so I can get rid of this unit. Disband him. Okay, right. I could send... No, I should have done that with the general. Now he's not going to be able to reach. I encountered... Oh yeah, we encountered a fair amount of clans. I might be able to get some more stuff going. Yes, I can. So... Decent amount of income from everyone. Started Iko first. They actually do want to trade.
But my heart tells me that your words may not be entirely helpful to our cause.
My words are super helpful to your cause, sir. Ooh, at least 100. That's not bad, actually. That means I can probably make some extra units in the other town as well. 150? How about that? No? Alright, 100 will do. And I think I'm not bordering them. Hold on, let me check. I am bordering them. Alright, so I could sell them military axes as well. Which probably makes them want to attack me, which is fine, because I want to be at war with them anyway. Means I can't attack them for a while, but that's alright.
Now speak your part.
So much money we can make off these people. Money's not going to be an issue at all anymore. Oh wow, 1500? That's crazy. Oh, it's 1750. Damn! Yeah, like I said, it does mean that we can't actually attack him for a while unless we don't lose honor and stuff, but I don't really mind, to be honest. If he comes to me, great. If he doesn't, we'll just wait a little bit. 1900. It's crazy. Alright, and then there's 3 more clans that we can trade with at least.
I will listen.
Sorry about it. This all takes quite a bit, which is fairly annoying.
That depends on what you offer.
But it's definitely worth it. I don't think we're bordering that town, are we? Wait, hold on. Didn't he just say... Oh, what's that, 100? Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're not bordering you, are we?
Speak and do not mumble.
Okay. Saito, we are bordering you. They don't actually want to trade.
I'm here to listen.
This is definitely not a clan we want to attack anytime soon. They're probably likely to die soon anyway to the Oda. Are you going to be 1900 as well? Are you both crazy? No. He's not that crazy. He's a little bit crazy though. 1500. Man, we're going to be rich right off the bat. This is insane. Feel free to skip out a few minutes because this all takes so long, but it's so worth it. It is sort of cheating the system, but you can see what happens if you do this. They're all just going to come and attack you because they feel you're weak. But that's fine. Take you all on. Alright, 1650 it is. Man, this is crazy. We can actually get all those improvements we wanted to get. Alright, and last but not least, the Sakai. We do want to trade.
Speak your pretty speech, but do not imagine for one moment that words alone will sway our opinions.
Oh man, they didn't even want to give me 100. This is stupid. I'm not getting rich off of you. Actually, I'm actually also gonna give them military access because they do want to come and attack me soon as well, I think. Oh.
Do not waste this chance I give to you.
Alright, I'm not wasting the chance you gave to me, sir. Man, this is really good. Crazy good start. I reckon this is a normal start for anyone who does this, though. I feel bad for like getting all this money, but it's really necessary with this clan. Where does it stop? Here we go. 1350. 1450, sir. My final offer. Actually, that's not. Okay, great. I don't think he took 1500, did he? So yeah, I'll take that. All right, that's finally it. We have 5600 bucks, so we can improve that. We can improve that. We can make some units here. Well, one, I guess, because yeah. All right, so we'll make one archer. Oh. Yeah. All right. We'll also improve for the extra food. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think so. And I guess we can then improve one of these as well. Oh, both of them actually. So ninjutsu school or I think yeah, we were gonna go with this one, weren't we? Yeah, because we were improving that. Okay, and then here we'll make the Burakamen village. And then in 4 turns we'll be able to make level 2 monks. 3 monks even. Great. And then we still have money left over as well. Awesome. That was a really good turn. Okay. Yeah, there's not really anything else for me to do right now, I don't think. How is our trade income right now? Not bad. 1716 income. Yeah, it's really good. Like I said, though, we'll really need it with the Hattori. Oh, there we go. See, that's what I was expecting. They're not going to be able to reach for a while, but I think the guys... No, maybe not. I thought those guys would declare war on me as well. These guys went back home. That's not bad. Yeah, alright, whatever. Jolly Green Broken. Manding Arrest in Omi. It's going to be fine next turn. And nope, we're not going to go for that. We're going to go for Todo Fuken. And then we're going to go for Zen and then Squish. And that'll be like I said. Difficult choice. Capture any province. We get Inspired Endeavors plus 25% wealth generated by buildings across all provinces for 4 turns. Cool. Made some units. Made roads. The Tokugawa are dead, as per usual. Ninja detected. Okay, that's good to know. So the Oda in Owari took Tokugawa out, Mikawa. That's why I said they're probably gonna kill the Saito soon. Because that's often what... Well, that's what I would do if I was the Oda anyway. Okay, so we can see an army coming. And I think they've got a monk in there. Yeah, they do. So we do want to take care of that monk with our ninja. We'll put him in Omi for now. In 2 turns he'll level up. If he sits here for 2 turns anyway. I do want to keep making more units as well. Because, yeah, there's still a threat coming from these guys. I could take him out right now. Actually, could I? No, I can't. I could take him out next turn. But I gave them military access, so I don't really want to do that. It's just that we need to keep some units in Iga to protect against him, so we're going to keep making units. Our income's still alright. It went down a bit though, 1245 now. Okay, so we want another archer here and want another one of them. And I want some more of these guys. Okay. Again, I could improve the farm, but I don't think I want to. Okay, so we are going to send over some units, I think. Just as a precaution. Not too many, because I want to keep enough units to take on this army. Which, for now, obviously, I could do this with, like, 1 unit, maybe. Yeah. 1 unit of Yari would do, but obviously they're going to make more units, so I need to be careful of that. So I'll just send over... no. Yeah, alright, I'll send over this. And then we'll make another archer here instead. Oh, we are making an archer. Yeah, alright, that works. Okay. Oh, one thing I actually forgot to do. Give this guy the Commissioner for Finance. Get some more income. or well, less outcome, I guess. I don't know what the actual word is, but less expenses. Alright, so that's going to be 3 and 1. This is 2 and 2, plus 1 and 1, 3 and 3, and then, okay, 4 and 3 and 3 and 1, okay. Just thinking about compositions for the armies. I don't like having too many, here he comes. I don't like having too many, Boashigaru because they're pretty bad. Okay, clan destroyed, regular clan, so the Saito, there you go, that's what I was expecting. So now we can actually do the Oda trade and stuff. Construction reports and missing units. Alright, so Oda. Thing is, I don't want to mess with the Oda. Okay, they don't want to trade, so I don't think I want to do this. They probably have a lot of money to give me. Maybe even 2k. Yeah, that's what I thought. The thing is, I don't want the Oda on my doorstep. So as good as 2+k sounds, 2.5. Oh wow, that doesn't actually change anything. Wow, they really don't want to trade. I will declare war against the Imagawa for you. Oh. And you still pay me that 2.5k. No. How about you pay me 1k? No, alright, that changes the deal completely. I don't like alliances, but I'm not planning on going east at all for a long time. Well, not east, down here anyway. So having them off my back would be very useful. Okay, so they definitely want those 10 turns. It's non-negotiable. Oh no, that's... If I were to get the 2.5k with this, I probably would do it. Actually, I don't know. I'll try it, but I don't think he's gonna say yes. No. I just don't want to give them a reason to attack me. The thing is, if they want to attack me, they'll do it anyway. But if they're at war with the Imagawa, they might just go there. But we'll try this. Okay. No, he doesn't take it. Okay, well, I think we're not gonna give him the. I mean, I love 2,500 bucks, but right now we don't need it necessarily, and it's just too risky. Okay, so we're making another one here. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna wait with making a ninja because we can make a level 3 ninja soon. This guy, he can actually reach here. So let's try and take care of that monk. Alright, and he leveled up. Awesome. Gonna go for sabotaging buildings. And next we're gonna do 3 sabotaging armies. That's meh. Assassination. Alright. We'll make him into a part-time assassin as well then. Alright, gonna wait with that. I need to make more units as well. So right now we have 3 and 1 here, so let's make 1 1. Then we have 4 and 2. Alright, so 4 and 2 I think is gonna be our standing army here. 4 and 2 and the general. And this will be 5 and 3. That's terrible, I don't want 5 and 3. I want 6 and 4, I guess, then. So I'll send over these 2, and then those, yeah, I'll make a few more here as well. They shouldn't reach this in 1 turn. Alright, so this is going to be 6 and 4 next turn. Great, okay, that's dealt with. That's going to be 3 and 1 again next turn, and then I'll make 1 more of each, and then that's sorted as well. Okay, way of chi is nearly done, which means we can make markets, which isn't going to help us at all right now, but it's obviously something we need. Plus it also gives us clan-wide tax range. Okay, I think that's going to be that for this turn. Okay, I'm a little bit worried here. I don't think anyone can reach this town in 1 turn, but... Alright, here's the echo. Bring over some more units. Still, that's not enough though. They need a full stack army, and then they still would have a hard time taking that province. Alright, so working on Todofuken, that's fine. Ninja detected, quartermaster reports, and construction. Cool. Alright, so this army is basically, yeah, done. Let's call it that. I don't know if I want to start invading with it yet, though. Okay, they actually have an Ikoiki lone sword, and they do have improved accuracy on these as well. I could defeat that army, it's just that I'm pretty sure there's more coming as well. Okay, nothing in a Chizen, so I don't think anything could reach. Could assassinate their general, 150 bucks. Yeah, alright, let's go for it. Cool. I actually think I'm gonna go out and attack with this army. Annoyingly, this unit and yeah, these two are making me not be able to move that far. That's alright. Oh, actually, I haven't even thought about this. How happy is this town? 8. So that's gonna be a slight problem. It's also pretty risky to go out and attack with an army that's not full strength yet. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm not gonna make any more units here, I don't think. Alright, yeah, our income's dropping quite significantly now. Alright. He might come and attack me with that. Should be fine, obviously, but I don't know if he's actually going to. I'm not expecting anyone to attack here. I mean, the Oda could. That's why I wanted an alliance with them, because then I'd be safe from there. I'm safe from here, because the Kyoto never move out. So someone would have to go through their territory to go to Omi, which they're not going to do. The only thing I'm worried about is here. So that's why I'm keeping my spare units in Iga. I really want an alliance with the Oda, actually. I hate alliances, but in this case it might actually just be a really good thing.
Let us hope that today ends well. Now speak of your wishes and intentions.
That's what would do it. I mean, giving them military access kind of invites them, but if you're in an alliance, then why would they do that? I wish they had a marriage to do. That would definitely make it great. And they also don't want that, which kind of annoys me. I don't suppose I can get military access. No. So is it worth that? Joining the war against the Imagawa? I don't think that's going to be a big deal, because the Imagawa are probably quite small. They may own 2 provinces. I don't think they will own much more than that. I think I'll leave it for now. My army's here. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is... So yeah, we need school Shinobi for that. And then we can make the Kisho Ninjas. It's going to be such an amazing unit right away. 250 upkeep, and I think that's based off of normal. So they're probably going to be like 300 and something upkeep. It's pretty crazy. But worth it. Still that option, but no, since we're losing, well, we're not losing money, we're just not gaining much money anymore now. I don't think I'm actually going to improve this at all. We just need this to make that ninja next turn. I can't wait to get at least like 1 or 2 ninjas, because, oh, here we go. 1 or 2 ninjas, that's going to be such a massive thing. Okay, so he does get extra units because he's the Ikoiki. He also gets Lone Sword, which is gonna, well, not demolish my Yari. My Yaris and Yari Wall are better. He has 4 archers against my 4. He obviously has more men, but they are terrible. On Legendary, they're probably decent against you, but if you're playing as them, these guys are absolutely horrific. Like, it's crazy how bad they are. But I'm actually really glad that they attacked me, because this is an army that's relatively easily defeatable. Which means that I can move on to their provinces and take them, which is going to be a really good start. And also this is going to be the last battle we do. And the decision now is, what hill are we going to sit on? This one has a lot of forest cover as well, which is good. This one is obviously just closer by, so we'll get there faster, or they will get to me faster. But it's not as well covered. The thing is here as well that they do get cover from archers as well. I think archers are pretty neglectable this fight. We both have 4. Theirs are worse, but they have extra accuracy. Mine are better, but less men. So I think they're cancelling each other out. We have superior infantry defensively. So I think we're just gonna let the infantry do most of the work.
者ども、旗印を高く掲げろ。敵にその勇ましい姿を見せてやれ。よいか。我らは誇り高き一族ぞ。あのたわけどもには戦う前からうんざりだ。たわけにはいつもへきへきするが、途方もない思い上がりには施す手がないわい。死神を恐れながら戦う迷信深い者が我が軍にいるようじゃが、気にするでないぞ。目の前の敵を先に血祭りにあげれば死神は満足して立ち去るじゃろう。進め、我が加盟は永遠に残る。旗印をあげよう。
Alright. As per usual, I'm gonna listen to the first few speeches. Like this episode, maybe next episode as well. But after that, I'm gonna not listen to them anymore. Because they just get tedious. Alright, so this hill is, it's pretty steep. This one isn't as... I do like this hill. Like I said, archers are not going to be that important. We start really close to them. The problem is, let's see our range. Yeah, it covers that, so we'd have to set up a little bit further back because otherwise they get cover from that forest. This also allows for a bit of flanking to be done. Putting a few units in these bushes. Alright. The decision has been made. And actually we get the fences here. Can I? Yes, I can make them work. Oh, wow. Yeah. Really not that useful. I hate the deployable defenses. They're really annoying to set up. They don't let you really set them up anywhere. Alright. Actually, let's do that. Oh shit, no. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then we'll just take them off and send them back next to the other units. Alright. We'll do that in a minute. Obviously, if I do it now, that the fence will go away. Alright, so we have one unit of experience. Let's shove them in the middle. We're gonna have 4 units as a line, and then we'll have 1 unit in here, 1 unit in here. Not really too much of a flank, but it might still work depending on where they come from. There's a good chance it's actually coming from there or something, and then we have to redeploy anyway, and then these guys are useless. In general, you have to set up back here. Okay, so yeah, they are coming from there. This means I have to reset up. Those deployments aren't going to be all that useful, but actually gonna set these guys behind for now. These guys are sort of actually in a bad position. I'm gonna take away that flank and put them back here. Actually, we're getting really properly chased here. Okay. So we have 5 units. We're actually gonna run them up front now. A little bit more this way because they have a lot more units coming from this way. Okay. Oh shit, these guys are stuck. Get in position quick. That just completely ruined my formation. So now I'm gonna have to set up like that really badly. Okay, right. In general. Start, oh wow, that's still on cooldown. Okay, so they are using their archers really annoyingly actually. Take these guys out of formation, run them back a little bit. Same with these. You guys. Attack their men. Gonna have to actually go on the offensive here. They're being fairly annoying with their archers. Okay, these guys are still stuck behind that wall. I don't know if they're actually stuck or if they're just like, that's their thing. Alright, go in and actually start attacking now.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
I don't like this because it means I have to... Okay, they're still firing. I have to actually charge, which I don't like doing. So I'm not going to. I'll set up information just as I get to them. And go in there. Alright, these guys can still get information as well. These guys are information. I need to actually get behind here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. You get in there. You get over here. Thank you. Okay, you.
Their general has fallen.
Actually, just charge in there because they are bowmen. Oh, we're getting charged in the rear here. My men are going out of formation a little bit. Inspire those men. Actually, I'm not feeling too well about this flank over here, so I'm gonna have my general come over here. Oh, we're actually already shattering stuff. Okay, let's get its stuff in there. Actually, you charge them in the rear. Surprisingly, your men are holding up really well. Wow. I don't think that was well fought at all. But somehow my men... Oh, what are you guys doing? Somehow my men kept their morale, like, really well, I guess. Where's my general? Man, get over here. Because I was worried about the left flank. I thought it was going to break because I didn't have enough forces there, and they had a lot. Because I had to go in there. I was getting shot as we were moving there, but overall, we had a lot of men survive that. I don't know why I'm worried about them doing that. You shoot them as well. You, whatever. Should be able to kill off a lot of their men, actually. Send them right there. These guys are fucking going for it as well. They want more. They want blood. Oh. Should be doing a fair amount of damage to these guys as well. A little bit. Not too much. And these guys are going to catch up. Sadly, these guys are going sort of the wrong way. Question is, do I want to keep chasing these two or go for them? I think by the time we get to these, they will be off the map. There's going to be a lot left, but it might actually be an auto-resolve. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to reach this, but I might be able to kill a few kills. Lost 8 of the general's men as well, which isn't too big a deal. As long as the general himself doesn't die. I want to be able to get to that unit as well, but yeah, we got a few kills here as well. Brought him down like 20 men or so. Okay, then we're going to chase after that unit now as well. Just going to fast forward the rest. So there's going to be a lot left, but I think we should be alright. And that unit that we were chasing off here, didn't kill that much. Oh, these guys are still killing stuff as well. Oh, I screwed up. Look at that one man at the front. Look at him. It's like the captain of this unit. He was going for it. Get them. No, I'm gonna get them. Okay, and they're done as well. I don't think there's anything else that we can really chase. Oh, never mind. Just ended it for me. And that's gonna be the first episode. I'll just go back into the campaign and then we'll end it there. Maybe end the turn and end it there. Actually, no. We are on their turn, aren't we? So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it was, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't that well fought, but it was good enough, I guess. I was really worried about the flank. I didn't think, because we got charged in the rear, downhill. I don't know. I think our men held up really well. I was really worried that we were gonna lose their morale and just shatter, but no such thing happened. Okay, so we lost 445 men. They only have 573 remaining, which is really good. So we should be able to actually auto-resolve that. Also got a fair bit of experience. Great, good all around, and our general leveled up. Daimyo, always important. I'm expecting these guys to declare war on me at some point as well. I actually wouldn't mind if they did, because it means I can take that town and then not have to worry about that side anymore. Alright, general increased in rank, mounting unrest. Quartermaster reports construction complete. Great Clan destroyed the Otomo. And our ninja has been detected. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time for more Hattori. Goodbye.